Kingston City, 1999 burned like prophecy made real. Neon smoke reggae bass fireworks exploding against a restless moon. King Kartel and Majestic Ninja stumbled from the back alleys, their wounds glowing faintly with the residue of futures that hadn't happened yet. Sirens wailed somewhere beyond the skyline, mingling with laughter and gunfire, as if the city itself was undecided between birth and extinction. They felt it before they saw it. The pressure in the air, the pulse of something not human. The Overlord was here. He ripped through the clouds above Crossroads, a silhouette woven from galaxies, his voice scattering radios and shattering windows. Time is my revenge. The streets convulsed, cars lifted like paper storefront glass rained down. Kartel grabbed Ninja's arm, eyes wild. "We ended in Tivoli Gardens," he growled. They ran the asphalt, cracking under each step, past markets and murals, through the heartbeat of the island where music and madness were one. The Overlord followed, dragging a storm behind him, every footfall a century collapsing. Lightning struck in the shape of faces long dead, the sky screamed with alien scripture. Gunmen and civilians scattered alike, as the two legends raced through Spanish Town Road, chased by destiny itself. Then out of the chaos, a roar. A motorcycle burst from the smoke, chrome blazing gold, the rider clad in black with a mask of mirrored light. Twin Uzis spat golden fire, each bullet singing like a hymn. The rounds tore into the Overlord's projection, fragmenting him into shards of cosmic flame. Kartel stared in disbelief. "Who the hell is that?" The rider's voice came through the radio static. "Call me Genesis." No more words, only velocity. They raced together through downtown, past the harbor view glow under the western Kingston arches, the night alive with the scent of sea salt and gunpowder. The Overlord reformed in the clouds, fury burning through him. His grief had become a black sun. He unleashed an energy pulse that flattened buildings, hurling Kartel and Ninja into a maze of concrete and steel. "Keep moving!" Ninja shouted, drawing his blade, deflecting plasma bolts that hissed like thunder. Kartel vaulted a collapsed bus, firing back with twin photon pistols, each shot carving sigils of rebellion into the dark. Genesis circled above them, raining golden light, the motorcycle's turbines screaming like angels in revolt. At last they reached Tivoli Gardens. Silent, eerie, the old walls still painted with slogans of peace and war. The Overlord descended, enormous, his form splitting the air into shards of color. "You cannot outrun a god," he whispered, sadness coiling around every word. Kartel, bleeding, raised his weapon anyway. "Maybe not," he said, "but we can teach one how to die." Together, Kartel and Ninja charged Genesis, diving between them in a spiral of golden flame. The clash tore open the night, energy, rage, love, history colliding in a single pulse. When it ended, the sky over Kingston went silent. The Overlord staggered, fragments of light dripping from his wounds, and in his eyes flickered the memory of Zha'korr, her laughter, her betrayal, her endless orbit around love and loss. He smiled, a gesture of defeat and forgiveness, and exploded upward, dissolving into a crown of auroras that painted the Caribbean Sea. Kartel dropped to his knees, the last of his strength pouring into the earth. Majestic Ninja collapsed beside him, whispering, "She's free now." Genesis removed the helmet, no face, only light, and saluted before vanishing into smoke. Dawn rose over the island, washing the ruins in gold. The year 2000 arrived with quiet thunder. Somewhere in the distance, a child's cry echoed. The voice of Zyra's line, reborn and waiting. Kartel smiled through the pain. Every ending, he murmured, is a door that remembers how to open itself. The light swallowed them, leaving only the sea, the music, and the legend of the night Kingston fought the gods and won.